Today's the day, hopefully. We got the engine kind of cleaned up a little bit, replaced the water pump, replaced the spark plugs, took off the valve covers, just made sure there wasn't any funny business in there. But yeah, I didn't want to crack it open and go too crazy because, you know, once you start getting in there, you start wanting to replace everything and it starts adding up. And, I mean, at the end of the day, it's just a junkyard LS, so if it is junk, we can rip it out and put another one in. I bought one of these little guys off Amazon. It's pretty much just gonna make putting it in a whole lot easier instead of those chains draped across it. But in order to mount this on, we gotta take off that intake manifold on top. So we're gonna do that, get this in place, then hopefully jam it in there. Alright, so to make my life easier, I just bought some engine mounts. These ones are actually for the trucks, like the C10s and C20s, but I believe it'll work for the vans as well. This one is made by Dirty Dingo, and it's got a little indicator right here that shows D with a little arrow in it, so it's driver's side front. And then the other one has a P with an arrow in it for passenger side front. We got the motor mounts on, we got the little lifter bracket thing on the top, so now we're going to try to move the van around and pick this thing up and position it all. I'm going to grab my buddy Josh inside and I'm going to try to get this thing in there. Look at that beautiful sight. We got the engine in there. Huge shout out to my buddy Josh who helped me manhandle this thing in there. It was kind of a pain with the transmission and the transfer case on there. Do a little bit of weaseling around, but we got it in there. So the front's sitting good. We got the engine mounts in there. Everything's kind of loose. And then back here we still need to make a cross member for the transmission. We're just being held up by ratchet straps right now. And then we also need to probably scoot it forward a little more, depending on what we're gonna do here with the drive shaft, because hopefully we can just reuse that. We don't have to go full custom. So yeah, we still gotta figure out that sort of stuff, but we're looking pretty good. All right, thank you guys so much for watching. This video was kind of weird. It was kind of all over the place, a whole bunch of little projects, all kind of revolving around the engine. But it's in there, and you know, we're making good progress. And I really appreciate you guys watching. We got some more videos over here, and make sure you subscribe and stay tuned because there's still an overwhelming amount of work to do. We got to do the fuel system, we got to do the electrics, we got to do, I can't even list it all. We got to do a lot of stuff. So yeah, stay tuned, and I can't wait to get this thing running.